He called himself the Zodiac, a name that would become one of the most feared in American crime history. Between 1968 and 1969, he terrorized Northern California, killing at least 5 people, and taunting the press and police with letters, ciphers, and threats. But there are things about this case that most people don't know. The Zodiac's first confirmed murder was the Lake Herman Road shooting in December 1968, but some investigators believe it wasn't his first. They suspect he may have struck years earlier, in 1963, killing a young couple on a remote beach. If true, it means the Zodiac began his killing spree long before he revealed his name. In July 1969, after attacking another couple at Blue Rock Springs Park, the Zodiac did something chilling. He phoned the police himself. Speaking in a calm, even voice, he confessed to the shooting, claimed responsibility for a previous murder, and then simply hung up. The call was made from a payphone just blocks from the police station. 3 months later, he killed a San Francisco cab driver named Paul Stine. In one of his most disturbing moves, he mailed a letter to a newspaper containing a scrap of Stine's bloody shirt. It was proof that the writer of the letters and the killer were the same man. The Zodiac's taunts often came in code. The most famous, a 340-character cipher, went unsolved for over 50 years, until a team of amateur cryptographers cracked it in 2020. Yet at least 2 of his ciphers remain unsolved to this day, perhaps holding secrets we still haven't uncovered. There's also the moment police may have come face to face with the killer and let him walk away. Minutes after Paul Stine's murder, officers stopped a man matching the suspect's description near the crime scene. But due to a radio mix-up, they believed they were looking for a black suspect, not white, and allowed him to go. Some believe that man was the Zodiac himself. And then there's the rumor that he may have been captured on film without anyone realizing. News crews that night filmed the chaotic streets, and in the background, some claim you can see a man calmly watching the scene, blending in with the crowd. At Lake Berryessa, he attacked another couple while wearing a bizarre black hood and a white crosshair emblem. Some say the costume was inspired by villains from old Hollywood films. It wasn't just a disguise, it was theater. The Zodiac knew the value of fear, and he staged his crimes to make headlines. To this day, his identity remains one of America's greatest mysteries, a case where the killer's words may have been just as deadly as his crimes. So who was the Zodiac? A criminal genius who planned every move, or a violent narcissist who got lucky? And how many secrets are still hidden in the codes we haven't cracked?